Hello everybody, it's FarmSim Guy here, hope you're all doing well. We are here on Greenwich Valley today. Greenbale's a brilliant map and still one of the best UK maps that I've played on, but we're going to do something a little bit different. Now, all around the world, Land Rover run something called Land Rover Experience, and if you're lucky enough to ever buy a new Land Rover or Range Rover, they invite you to come and drive Land Rovers and Range Rovers in their natural habitat off-road, with trained guides, and basically make a day of it and a little bit of an event. So we thought, just for something different, we would have a go at building one of these. I was lucky enough to go on one in Scotland and it was a really good day out, so I've got first-hand experience of how it was set up and what it was like, and I'm going to try and replicate it in game. Now, we have chosen Greenwich Valley for a reason. We need to pick our location. I've decided to potentially buy this field here and the one behind it, and the reason for that is there's a really nice little forest section in here with a few ups and downs and a path through it. We are going to edit the paths a bit to make them a little bit better, but it's a really good start point, and I think we'll just jump straight into it. I think what we have got is a little bit of landscaping to do here. I've also spent a bit of time in Giants Editor setting up vehicles and buildings so they are appropriately adorned with the right logos, etc. So you'll see a little bit of that, but what we'll do, we'll jump into a time lapse here and you can see the buildings being set up. So there we go, building setup. I have added a few more trees since we finished doing that little time lapse, as you can see in the background there, and there's a few other things we'll come back and do a little bit of a tour of in a little while. But as well as a nice place for your guests to hang out, we've got to make sure that they get enough of an exhilarating experience driving off-road. So I suppose we better jump in here and make some edits to this off-road course as well. So let's jump back into another little time lapse and you can see what we've done in here. Okay, so now everything is set up. I thought I would give you a little bit of a tour. So, we are just heading now down the road towards the Land Rover Experience. Obviously we're a wealthy customer. We've just bought ourselves a new Land Rover and we are wanting our day out to learn how to drive it properly. So we'll just head along the road here. We'll know we're in the right place, I think, as we come around the corner here. Our sat-nav is telling us it is just on the left here, and yes, I see the signs there, and this is the entrance to the main building. So let's just pull in here. This looks like the right place for sure. There we go, a nice Range Rover up on the rock there. Land Rover Experience. Yep, this definitely looks like the place. Okay, well let's park up and see what's what. Looks like we've got some Range Rover Evoques here, all adorned in the Land Rover Experience logos. The new Range Rover Velar. Nice. Love the wheels on that. And a Range Rover Sport as well. Beautiful. And then we've got logos on the building here. And on the inside here, if you want a drink or a coffee after you've had your experience or your day out. Very nice. Let's have a look inside the building as well. Looks very, very fancy inside. So you can invite your rather wealthy guests in. They can have a relax and a sit here while they're waiting. Again, some food here. You can get them fed and watered. They can sit around the table and discuss what vehicle they're going to buy next. If they've had enough of that, they can head out here to relax by the pool. And maybe a little dip in the jacuzzi as well. Nice setup indeed. I think there's offices upstairs, nothing to worry about it with it. Now, over here, of course, if you've got a fleet of Range Rovers and Land Rovers, you want to make sure that they are running smoothly. So, here we go. In here, we've got a repair bay with a working lift. So, you roll your car over that, and it lifts it up here. Nice touch in there, and then you can go in here and get your repairs set up. Like so. Let's just head out of this door here a second, because behind here as well, there is a special vehicle as well for people to use if they choose. And it's a Dakar setup Land Rover off-roading vehicle. Very nice bit of kit indeed. So, we'll have a little bit of a play with that as well. But now everything's set up and you've done the tour here, I guess the only thing is, we really want to set out our stall and show these people a good day. So that would require having some courses through the woods. So we're going to set up some Autodrive courses. And we'll be back and we'll take these things for a spin. There you go, all set up. We've tested it. As you can see, the Land Rover's looking a little bit messy at the moment, but obviously we'll clean all that up at the end of the day. But for now, let's jump in and give these a test. Okay, after a big day of off-roading, we are getting the vehicles sorted for the next batch of customers tomorrow. I've put the Velar up on the ramps there, just check the underside of that, make sure everything's okay with it. And we will get these all washed off and ready for tomorrow's customers. So, there you go. Do you know what? This has been a really good, fun little project, getting this set up. I have to say, it's turned out way better than I was thinking it would when I first started it, so I'm absolutely delighted with how it looks. Hopefully you guys are too. If anybody's interested, I'm going to put the save game link, so the work that I've done here, and links to some of the mods that I've used in the description. So if you want to download the game save and have a play with the tracks and the course, by all means do. I have modded some of the buildings. I won't put those up because I haven't asked permission from the modders to share those. But if anybody's interested, I will reach out to them and would be happy to share these if they're comfortable with me sharing them. So there we go. Land Rover experience on Greenwich Valley. Hope you've all enjoyed this. Thank you very, very much for watching. I'm the FarmSim guy, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye for now.